Hey guys, Disaster Cake here, and today I am very excited to be able to show you the first gameplay footage of Soul Saga. This is all very early alpha stages. We're still working on everything. It's a rough work in progress, but it shows how much of the foundation has been done. In Soul Saga, we'll have 3 save files similar to the classics. There are 4 difficulty modes: Cake, Vanilla, Jacked, and Disaster. These are based off of the characters from the Disaster Cake world, and we'll learn more about them later on. I just chose Disaster mode, and we'll see how that goes because it's a little tough. When the goblin sees me, he becomes surprised and then he'll give chase, but then he'll get tired after a while and he'll walk back to his guard post. I really like what Zara's done with the environment art for the Goblin Village. I think it really captures the concept art. We'll tease this goblin a little bit and then we'll pick a fight. Soul Saga uses a classic turn-based combat, and when it's your turn you get to choose an action for that character whose turn it is. Get a glimpse of the mysterious dragon tree off in the background there. I'm gonna pick a fight with this squabble. Javid is our animator and he's doing an awesome job. He really captures a lot of unique personality in all of the animations that he makes. Ooh, level up. So in Soul Saga, the way that you level up is that you choose which stats that you want to put your points into. Taro is looking really cute. There's going to be a poll on the forum where you can decide his final color for the game, so please keep an eye out for that so we can all get your opinion. Max is looking great too. I love the new Max design because his eyes can capture so much personality, and Javid is doing an excellent job at that. And this is the new Elise design, which looks absolutely fantastic. I'm surprised it turned out so well. We went through a couple iterations based on fan feedback, and I'm really happy with how it ended up. And I love you too, Mythos. And here's a Goblin Shaman camp. I'm going to take this opportunity to show you one of Mythos's unique abilities. Basically, what he gets to do is he uses this skill called the Void Rune, which are the runes on his rune blade, and he can absorb magical energy. So when these goblins cast a fireball, he's going to absorb it, and then he can cast it back at them. So after combat you earn experience, which eventually you'll level up like we saw earlier, and you also pick up Jewel, which is the currency in Madonia. And that noise means that we found a healing potion, which I think we picked up a couple already, but we're definitely going to need them since we're in disaster mode. I want to take a moment to look at this beautiful scenery. Whoa, didn't realize that Elise was about to die there, so I'm going to use an item. This one's gonna be a tough decision. We can either fight the Torn or the Plant Lion. We definitely can't beat both. The Plant Lion's really tough and the Torn are a little tanky, so let's try out the Plant Lion. And of course he opens by beating my butt. Holy crap, he just healed himself for a lot. That skill is called photosynthesis, and it's actually, I can capture that with Mythos' Void Rune, so maybe I should try doing that so that he doesn't heal again and I can actually heal Mythos. Or not, because Mythos just got eaten. Ooh, yeah. I kinda thought I was gonna die there. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat these Torn, so we're going to go through the video one more time in vanilla mode, and at the end of the next playthrough I'll show you a little bit more stuff. that went a lot easier this time, and that would be because we're not in disaster mode anymore. It's time for revenge, Torn. It's actually a little embarrassing that these cute little fuzzy things beat the crap out of me. If you get a little tired looking at Mythos and you want to run around as someone else, like say Max, then you can do that by going into your menu, then going to the party menu, and then changing out the first slot of your party. Max has a lot of cool particle effects, like the dirt that comes out of his wheel and the steam that comes out of his arms. Let's run around as Elise for a little bit to show off her sweet leg. Now let's run around as Taro for a little bit. Because Taro is so small, he can actually fit into spaces that other characters can't. And there's a little hidden area in front of this tent where he can enter it, but other characters can't. Well, this video has gotten pretty long, so I think I'm going to call that a wrap. And I hope you like what you've seen so far. We've gotten a lot more done, but like I said, I don't want to spoil things for you, you don't want things spoiled for you. So everything's kind of got to stay underneath the cover so that it's fresh and juicy for you when we get Soul Saga into your hands. In this level in particular, this is a little bit of a vertical slice where during the beta, you'll be able to play in this level, and we're going to start adding more and more features to this level so that you can get us bug testing and feedback on everything. So thanks again for watching, and let me know what you think on the Disaster Cake forums.